Hi students, welcome to this session on Grammar Subject Verb Agreement Part 2. In this session, we shall be taking a few more examples, tricks to solve question based on Subject Verb Agreement. As we did in Part 1, Subject Verb Agreement. So there also we saw few tricks related to, few concepts related to Subject Verb Agreement and how they can be very helpful in solving questions based on grammar subject verb agreement. In most of the exams you will come across questions based on subject verb agreement, primarily 2 to 3 sentences questions based on this particular topic. So this is part 2 of the previous part 1. Before we move further, let us check again your grasp on this topic, and this topic is very interesting in terms of scoring, in terms of understanding. Everyone thinks that he or she can solve grammar based question without knowing anything, because you try to match the given sentence with your spoken, and most of the time you get your answers incorrect or wrong. So let us check your grasp again, whether you know the tricks or not. I'll be showing you 3 sentences and you have to find out the correct version, the correct form of the sentence. Let us rush through these 3 sentences. Read the given sentences very carefully and try to pick up the error, and we'll try to correct the error. Let us look at the sentences now. So sentences are right now on your screen. There are 3 sentences. Sentence number 1, the committee is always fighting amongst themselves. Sentence number 2, $20 are a steep price for that product. Sentence number 3, many a life have been lost in the sea. So these are the 3 sentences. Take your time, and again if you have to come back to these sentences, take pause and come back. Let us look at the answers. Let us try to analyze the sentence quickly. Now the first sentence says the committee is always fighting amongst themselves. Now this sentence is wrong actually. In place of is, it has to be are. The committee are fighting amongst themselves. Now you'll be surprised. You are thinking that how come are is correct instead of is, because committee seems to be singular and is seems to be most appropriate in this particular sentence. But again, are is correct. How come? Now after collective noun, the verb can be singular also, verb can be plural also. It depends upon the context in which we are using that collective noun. Now look at the last 2 words, amongst themselves. It means that we are talking about the members of the collective noun, not the collective noun itself behaving like a unit. So whenever we are talking about the members of collective noun, the answer is, the verb is always plural. So because of this particular trick, and we shall be explaining this in our complete video, for now it is are because of the keywords or hints amongst themselves, and therefore committee are is the correct version of the sentence. Let us move on to the sentence number 2. Now $20 are a steep price for that product. Now original sentence seems to be absolutely fine. $20, dollars plural means countable. Are we use whenever we are using plural subject, seems to be absolutely fine. What's the problem? Again, the original sentence was wrong. This sentence is wrong. $20 are a steep price for that product. Whenever we are using any particular commodity in the form of consolidated unit, then following this the verb is singular, because exactly we are talking about the price is $20 or $30 or $40. We are not talking about the dollars in general, we are talking about the price in general. And these $20 are behaving like a single unit. So whenever this is the case, the answer is singular helping verb. $20 is a steep price for that product. For example, if I say 50 kilometers is oblique are a long distance. Again, we'll think that it has to be are. But again, 50 kilometers is a long distance or not is a long distance. Let us move on to sentence number 3. So sentence was, many a life have been lost in the sea. Again, the original sentence was wrong. The correct version is the second one, written just below the sentence, many a life has been lost. After many a, the trick part is, after many a, the noun as well as the verb should be singular. So it has to be many a life. We cannot use many a lives. It would be wrong. So many a life in place of have, has will come, been lost. So to know more about the tricks related to this particular principle, watch our complete video and log on to the channel, our website, YouTube channel www.hitsbullseye.com. Thank you. All the best.